And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Houston Rockets. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Milwaukee Bucks. Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline. Allie?
Well, DeJounte Murray's overcome a lot. Fell to the 29th pick in 2016 over concerns about his tough past. Then an ACL tear cost him his third season. Last year, in All-Star, he said, quote, "There's nothing like being respected, working hard, and being willing to learn. I'm from Seattle. We're built for this." Brian?
Great story, Allie. Thank you. And so it begins, a brand new season, Richard. What are some of your headlines?
I think we're going to see less small ball. I think we're getting back to a little bit more of a physical game. We're kind of seeing the reemergence of the dominant big man, not just the big man, the dominant big man, and I expect that to continue.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Smith plays the 4 with Sengun at center. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set, and it's Martin in at the small forward position. And for Atlanta, Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Capella in at center. Murray against Green. Off target from the wing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Back to Young. Porter with the steal. Martin with the ball, and it's Hunter picking him up.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Collins outside. Pass to Young. Outside Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it from the top of the key. Here's Hunter. That one doesn't drop. Now the Rockets take it the other way. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
Now here's Porter. Shoots over Young. Porter gets the bucket.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Green against Murray. Pass to Young. Let's go with a 3. And he buries his first look.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Green. Deflected! And here's Murray. Outside Young. Over Porter. And that one's good. Young's got 5 now.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees. And you know, with Trae Young, he almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Collins passes to Young. Collins inside. Green covering. Fades. And it's Atlanta scoring again. And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And Young gets it to go.
What intensity from Young in the paint. Not backing off because of some coverage.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Sengun passes to Smith. Will it go? And that's 2 points on the layup. Smith's got his second bucket on the night.
That's about the only way he can score from there. Perfect use of the reverse in the face of some tough defense.
Down low. And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
Free throw is good from Collins. An interesting subplot for Houston going forward, RJ. Their future is tied to Brooklyn, though.
Yeah, because of the James Harden trade, the Rockets pretty much own the Nets' first-round pick through 2027. It'll be interesting to see where those selections land.
And both free throws good for Collins.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Outside, Green. Outside, Porter. Misses the three. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. It's tipped, and they get it back. Young against Porter. Outside Young. No good from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Martin the pass to Green. Outside for Porter. From behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Porter's got 5 now.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Collins outside. Back to Hunter. The three. It's rebounded by Houston. Pass to Smith. Outside Porter. And here's Şengün. Here's Green. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Shot from 16, and that one's good. Young, 9 points in the game.
The mid-range can be tricky for Young, but he was clearly feeling that shot.
Here's Porter. He's got 5. Off target with the 3. Hunter up top. He's guarded by Martin. Hunter passes to Young. Back to Hunter. Collins a screen. Hunter with the ball. Guarded by Smith. Hunter can't get it to go. The Rockets trail. Smith passes to Porter. Smith with a screen on Murray. Here's Porter. The Rockets again can't hit.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Pass to Young. Nice move. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Houston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Porter. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Capella.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Bay comes in for Hunter. The free throw drops from Murray.
It's fun to watch a crafty player like DeJounte Murray who uses a blend of speed and smarts to make trouble on both ends of the floor.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. Third is Trae Young. Fourth, DeJounte Murray.
And you got to give credit to how both of these guys see the floor. They are all about moving the rock and trying to set their guys up. This is why their teammates love playing with them.
That'll be a 5-second call. Now Young, 11 points in the game. Collins a screen from the arc. And Young is good for three. Young's got 14 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Tate. Shot clock at 5. Fade away. Okongwu with the rebound.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
It's stolen by Green. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Collins finds Young. Back to Collins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And this preseason, the Warriors and the Wizards faced off in Japan. Nice to have the NBA continue that international outreach.
And it was something that was put on hold during the pandemic. It's nice to have things getting back to normal because the NBA, all they want to do is continue growing the game.
Free throw is good from Collins. And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
And both free throws good for Collins.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
And it's Green missing.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
Collins outside. Pass to Young. Hey, from long range. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 17. So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, B.A., it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing. That's what it's all about.
Timeout called. Houston. Pass to Green. Inside. Here's Tate. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Atlanta's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Throws it up high. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Houston has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Christopher. Tate, a screen on Bogdanovich. Christopher. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Collins with it. Picked up by Kaminsky. Here's Bay. And he lays it up and in. Bay's got 5 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
The Rockets again can't hit.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Bogdanovich down low. Oh, stolen by Tate. And he lobs it up, and it's hammered home by Green.
Nice shot from Green there. Look, this is a man that wants to be a big contributor on the offensive side.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. Oh, stolen by Tate. Green against Young. From deep. And it's Green missing. Bogdanovich with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Young. 6 on the shot clock. That three's off the mark. Here's Okongwu, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Green up top, guarded by Young. Green, the pass to Tatum. Tipped. Now here's Young. 14 points for him. Over Green. Another one falls for Atlanta. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Atlanta. So it's the Rockets now. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Tate. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovich.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team. And Young has made a huge difference in their production.
And he makes the first. Griffin, he's checked in for Collins. And he can't hit the second. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Griffin finds Young. Bogdanovich against Kaminsky. And the 3 off target. And the Rockets shooting pretty low at 24% in this first quarter. Pass to Christopher. There's a screen. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Green for 3. That shot is off. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. And don't go far. We'll be right back. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Boy, a very convincing performance so far from the Hawks.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows? But they're already in a great position to win this one.
Atlanta's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Okongwu at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Griffin is out there with Murray, and it's Hunter in at the 3. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Porter in the post, defended by Murray. Porter's shot is off. Well, the Hawks shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. Outside Hunter. Back to Okongwu. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. That free throw misses.
Hey, I got to admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, 2 versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
Good on the second one.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
Sinks it from distance. Christopher's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Pass to Capella. With his first shot attempt. And they pick up 2. Capella's got his first 2 points.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
Porter, the pass to Şengün. Oh, it's stolen. Murray against Porter. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Porter against Murray. 6 to shoot. Up and over Porter. Again, Atlanta.
Confident from this area, Murray uses that mid-range quite a bit. Rare for someone his age.
Smith outside. Rejected by Okongwu. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Four on the clock. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Fades away. The Rockets pull it in. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Pass to Porter. Here's Christopher. Takes a three. And another miss by Houston. The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And he's going for the lob. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Right side Porter. From deep three-point range. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Murray against Porter. Picked up by Okongwu. Murray for 3. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
This is something that we've seen Murray continue to work on over the years. His three-point shot has improved every year.
Porter, the pass to Smith. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And here's Murray. Give him 8 points now. To the paint. Here's Capella. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
First one falls for him. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
And the Hawks making a change here. Collins checked in. Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
They're one of the best rim runners in the game. Capella is underappreciated at times because he doesn't fit the mold of the modern big. But he rebounds, defends, and takes shots he knows he can make.
Now here's Martin. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The Rockets with another miss. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Here's Murray. Pass to Collins. Outside Murray. Capella, screen on Porter. Yep, that one goes. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
Outstanding work in the pick and roll. Murray is just keeping things simple in these sets.
Now a timeout called by Houston. checked in for Şengün. And let's use this time to have a look at last year's steals leaders. DeJounte Murray, number 1.
And we saw how effective he was on defense last season, taking pride in mucking things up and being an absolute pest, grabbing all those steals.
Houston has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you.
In general, they're finding good looks from beyond the arc, steadily improving as this game's going along.
Pass to Christopher. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, with roster sizes expanding and the addition of two-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things in your mind?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development, and you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with a top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick.
And he drops the first.
When you take a look at this Houston Rockets team, there is no question that they have talented scorers who can get it going quickly.
He's off on the second. And while the Rockets definitely have some talent, Richard, they've struggled to be consistent.
Yeah, that's largely due to the youth and inexperience, and that only comes with playing games. The guys that they lean on to score are still finding their footing. They're finding their game, and this team realizes they need to stay patient.
Pass to Martin. Now Smith. Here's Garuba, guarded by Capella. Back to Smith. Martin with a screen on Griffin. Smith passes to Martin. Stolen by Collins. To the inside. Here's Murray, and the layup falls. Murray's got 12 points in the game.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Pass to Garuba. Here's Smith. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Atlanta's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And Collins with the slam.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Now here's Porter. He's got 5. They set the pick. Here's Christopher. The Rockets again can't hit.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Got a hand on it. Now Martin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Porter. Capella with a block.
A quality defender, Capella uses his size and reach to erase shots.
Atlanta making some changes here. Johnson comes in for Hunter, and it's Young in for Griffin. Green's checked in for the Rockets. The baseline J. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Collins. And again, it's Atlanta.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Outside Porter. Looking to get it going. And then Porter with the dunk.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
I think Murray knows exactly what he's doing. He's going to go to that defender knowing he's going to get contact.
First free throw is good.
And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
Bay, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Houston. Tate comes in for Smith. And Murray drops them both. Porter with it. He's got 7. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Well, after he was jettisoned by the Cavaliers, Kevin Porter Jr. getting a second chance here with the Rockets, and they've put the ball in his hands and believe in him.
And Kevin Porter with an opportunity in Houston now to learn from his past mistakes.
Well, B.A., controlling his turnovers, now still a work in progress, but all these early reps will serve him well long term.
That's good from Porter. Bogdanovich has checked in for the Hawks. Porter hits them both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Johnson a screen on Green. Here's Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Green. Here's Porter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team starter. Shooting for Houston, Kevin Porter Jr. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
I don't even think he had 1 free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
Porter hits them both. The Hawks have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Now here's Young. He's got 16. Collins a screen. Shot from 12. Bogdanovich, no good. Porter against Young. With the fadeaway. And that one drops. Porter's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Bogdanovich finds Johnson. Outside Young. This one for 3. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Bogdanovich against Green. Pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Now here's Johnson. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Bogdanovich, that's good.
This speaks to the level of confidence Bogdanovich possesses. Looking to shoot immediately off the catch.
Here's Porter. 15 points in the game. Martin with a screen on Young. Porter. Another miss by Porter.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
To the right side. Young against Martin. Johnson a screen on Martin. Young misses. Outside Porter. There's a minute 47 left in the first half. And it's Green missing.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Outside Young. The three is up. The shot comes out. And Houston the other way now. And here's Porter outside. Rebounded by Johnson.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. Bogdanovich with a screen on Green. Young from long range. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Kaminsky. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Outside Young. Collins a screen. Here's Bogdanovich. The Rockets pull it in. Outside Green. 26 seconds left in the first half. Collins against Kaminsky. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Porter. Again Porter missing. And here's Young. Pass to Johnson. Here's the three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Atlanta with zero pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Clint, an outstanding first half for this team at the defensive end of the floor. What was the key?
Just be consistent. Defensive rebounding was one of our keys tonight, and it's just the start. So we're going to try to stay locked in on it. We know this is our key in our transition to make a stop here and run. So we're just going to keep going.
Back to you guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Houston Rockets.
Definitely they need to get out in the three-point shooters and contest. The deep ball is killing them. This is what happens when the other team identifies your weakness and just keeps hammering on it.
Changing things up now, let's take a glance at the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup against the Magic, they clearly have the advantage. But they have to maintain their focus and execute on it.
Looking forward to seeing how that one plays out, that's for sure. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Stephen Silas. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. And it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Green. Smith outside. No good on the triple. The Hawks shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Collins outside. Pass to Capella. Over Porter. The shot no good. And Houston will come the other way. Here's Martin. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Green, the pass to Şengün. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Murray. Pass to Capella. Hunter with the ball. Now Collins. He's guarded by Porter. 11 feet out. Atlanta again missing.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Here's Green. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Boy, you look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Now, he was the second pick in the 2021 draft. Jalen Green got off to a slow start as a rookie, but showed growth throughout the course of the season.
Now here's Murray. He's got 14. Over Green. Atlanta again missing.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Martin, the pass to Green. The shot from the low post is good. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter. And with his elite athleticism and explosiveness, the ceiling is high for Jalen Green, Richard.
Oh, yeah, high is a bit of an understatement. It might take a couple of years for him to find his footing, but Green has all of the physical tools and skills to be a 3-level scorer and an all-star in this league, a multiple-time all-star.
Murray, shot is good.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
Porter against Young. Porter, the pass to Şengün.
Man, the defender really went after him.
His second. Team second. At the line for the Rockets, Alperen Şengün, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Hawks have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Hawks, Onyeka Okongwu.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Murray with it. Green picks him up. Okongwu. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
At the line for your Hawks, Onyeka Okongwu. 1 shot.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Now Porter. 17 points in the game. Şengün, the screen for three. Smith. And another miss by Houston. The Hawks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Murray. Back to Young. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Green, the pass to Şengün. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Josh Christopher.
Atlanta on D. Smith left side. Stolen by Capella. Outside Hunter. To the wing, right side. Young, the pass to Hunter.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Capella. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. 4th, Clint Capella.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Well, Houston's shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Green up top, defended by Murray. And that one's good. Green. Green's got 7 points for the quarter.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around it.
Pass to Okongwu. To the middle. Here's Young. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Outside, Green. Şengün finds Smith. Outside, Green. Şengün, the screen. And Green, good for 3. Green's got 10 points in just the second half.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Christopher. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Murray with it. Guarded by Smith.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Griffin, he's checked in for Capella. Green against Young. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Green. He's got 12. The shot's good. Green's got 14 points for the game.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Smith against Hunter. Pass to Young. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Green against Young. Smith with a screen on Young. And it's Green missing. Atlanta has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Okongwu, high post. Outside Murray. Clock at 6. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Smith with a screen on Young. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Love that aggression from Green, banging down low.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Atlanta. And he knocks down the first one.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Bay, he's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Murray. Garuba's checked in for the Rockets. Tate comes in for Smith. And both free throws good for Green.
The first ever pick out of the G League Ignite. Jalen Green created his own pathway to the NBA, selected 2nd overall in 2021.
Now here's Young. Give him 30. Picked up by Okongwu. From 13. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. Houston has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. On the wing, Green. Guarded by Young. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You can tell Green is fearless on the floor, going right into the defender with his shot.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Atlanta, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Pass to Young. Oh, there's the alley.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Down low. Here's Tate. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Now Bogdanovich. Picked up by Okongwu. The 3 ball. The offensive rebound. The layup off target. And for the Rockets, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Out to the right wing. Pass to Tate. And here is Green, defended by Bogdanovich. The 11-footer. The rebound by Bogdanovich. For Atlanta, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you. But he has great court vision at all times. Runs the pick and roll well and is shifty in the paint.
It's Christopher on the wing, defended by Bogdanovich. Outside, Green fades back. Atlanta with the rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Griffin passes to Bay. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Houston has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Fader on the way. The shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Young with it. 30 points in the game. Over Green. And that one's good. Young's got 32 points in the game.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
Tate, a screen on Young. And it's Green off the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Okongwu. It's Tate on the wing. Pass to Green. Okongwu with the rebound. And for Atlanta, they're shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Young with it. Griffin outside. To the paint. That's good from Okongwu. On the assist from Griffin. Okongwu's got 10 points in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Tate. Three-pointer. Rebound Atlanta. Following this game, they host the Magic. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Outside Young. Three-pointer. The Rockets pull it in. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Guarded by Young. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Hits a three-pointer.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Bay outside. And he's going for the oop here. And so the ball out of bounds. Bay touched it last.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. The Rockets shooting about 42% in the third. Young against Porter. Martin outside. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Martin's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Young. Here's the teardrop. Porter pulls it in. Here's Martin. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Atlanta Hawks. Getting it done from range. He's hit 6 triples so far. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Bruno Fernando is out there with Johnson. Then it's Aaron Holiday. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Matthews in at the shooting guard position. So that's the Hawks 5. Tate's gone, just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Holiday. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. We can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
And Atlanta shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Washington. Pass to Marjanovic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Team first. At the line for the Rockets, Boban Marjanovic. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Now here's Tate. Pass to Marjanovic. Clock at 6. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be jump ball.
Here's Kaminsky. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Kaminsky's got his first points in this one. Now here's Holiday. Pass to Bogdanovic. That one goes in.
You like seeing Bogdanovic get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Marjanovic. No good there. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Holiday up top. He's guarded by Washington. Bogdanovic from long range. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Here's Tate. Right through the D for the layup. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. On the wing, Holiday. Johnson a screen on Washington. Taken away. Here's Christopher. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Washington. To the inside. Here's Kaminsky. And he sinks that one. Hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Kaminsky's got 4 points in the quarter.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Outside Johnson. Bogdanovic against Tate. Johnson a screen on Tate. Here's Matthews. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Christopher. Pass to Kaminsky. Marjanovic inside. Rebound Atlanta. Fernando's got 4 rebounds in the game. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Bogdanovic against Tate. Now here's Holiday. Defense right on him. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. Washington drives in. Shoots a fadeaway. Fernando grabs the miss. Fernando's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside. Here's Bogdanovic. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Bigger than your average guard, Bogdanovich is 220 pounds. He can win some battles there inside.
Pass to Kaminsky. Here's Marjanovic. Holiday's over to help. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see change? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, well, a lot of people ask me about the 4-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a 4-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots or trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
So for the Hawks, Griffin, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Murray subbed in for Matthews. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Garuba's checked in for Marjanovic. And that one misses. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Washington against Murray. Over Washington. Another one falls for Atlanta.
From 3 points per game as a rookie to a night like tonight, Murray has molded himself into a primary scorer in this league.
Now here's Washington. Left side Tate. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Tate's got 6 in the quarter. The Hawks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Holiday finds Murray. Over to the left wing. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu comes in for Fernando, and it's Bey in for Holiday. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Green's checked in for Washington. The Hawks have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Out to the wing. Johnson a screen on Green. There's Dejounte Murray again. Murray's got 24.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Timeout called. Houston. And here are the Rockets now. Here's Christopher. Pass to Kaminsky. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls, the potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Here's Green. The Hawks getting their last shot to go, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Shooting for Houston, Frank Kaminsky III, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one's no good. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. On the attack, Green, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got 24 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Murray with it. Picked up by Kaminsky. Pass to Bay. Back to Johnson. And here's Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. And here's Griffin outside. And they recover it. Okongwu. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
Atlanta making some changes here. John Collins checked in for Johnson. Hunter comes in for Bay. And it's Trae Young in for Griffin. You know, RJ, we've seen it for years. The final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time, or sometimes longer. You think that's something the league needs to look at?
Well, the league wants to look at that, but you also have to make sure that you keep the integrity of the game. If there is strategy that you can use, whether it's taking a foul or calling a timeout, you try and use it. So the league has to make sure that they find that delicate balance of flow, but also allowing people to use the rules.
Green against Murray. Porter with the steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Here's Martin. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Outside Murray. Picked up by Okongwu. Murray with it. And it's Şengün picking him up. Back to Murray. Nails the baby hook. Murray's got 28.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Murray against Green. Martin with a screen on Murray. Here's Green. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Green against Murray. Pass to Young. Takes the 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game. And for the Rockets, they're shooting only 36% so far in this game. Porter against Young. Launches it. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Sengun against Murray. Pass to Okongwu. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
To the middle. Sengun passes to Green. Over Murray, and that one's good. Green. 26 points for him.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hawks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for DeJounte Murray.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Murray, no good. And it's Houston's ball. Pass to Porter. Shoots over Young. Porter's shot is off. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Murray passes to Collins. Back to Murray. 5 on the clock. Pass to Okongwu. Yep, that one's good.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Trey, leadership is such a key part of the point guard position. What's your focus in living up to that?
I'm a big guy and building team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts is off the court, because that translates on.
Bowling, that's something I haven't done in a while. Thanks for the inspiration.
Allie, thank you as always. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching as New Balance presents our player of the game, DeJounte Murray.